Hey guys, welcome back. If you are new here, welcome as well. I know it has been quite a while since I posted a video and I'm so sorry about that. But today we are going to be doing a much needed unstuffing. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. Okay guys, so I already listed out all of the amounts that I need to go ahead and unstuff today just to help the process move along a little smoother. So yeah, we are just gonna go ahead and get started. I have not done an unstuffing since my last unstuffing, so this is very much needed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and begin. So the first item on my list, and I hope you guys can read it. I did look at the comments last time and a lot of you said that you couldn't read because the paper was so small. So I hope that this one is big enough for you guys to read. And the first one is just home renovations. We got some blinds for our doors and I like them so much that I bought some more for the other two windows. So I just need to go ahead and unstuff that from home renovations. So I'm just gonna grab my sinking funds binder and actually let me move. Okay guys, so I did a little bit of movement because not that long ago I filmed and I was out of frame and I'm kind of like scarred from that because I was so upset when I was editing the video and yeah, but I just realized that actually my home renovation envelope is over here. So here it is. And I have 350, so I just need 300. Yeah, so those blinds are actually really cool. They go over like the window and they're like encased in glass. So it's just a much better solution than having curtains in that specific area. So I'm really happy with how they turned out. And so that's why I got more. They were really pricey. So it ended up being about $600 in total for the 4 windows. But that's okay. We have the money for it. So that is taken care of. And then the next thing on here is Sammy, and it says plane, and that is because we bought him a plane while we were at the air show recently. And I'm actually going to be taking out these 10s, that way I can keep like the bigger bills. So it'll kind of be like a cash condensing, cash unstuffing at the same time. But we bought him like this model plane when we went to the air show like 2 weekends ago. And so yeah, I just needed to pull that out because I don't usually take my sinking funds binder with me whenever we go out. And then the next thing is Emma wipes. So I'm actually going through and trying to wean Emma off of formula, and so far it's going okay. It's been about a week and a half and I think it's getting a little easier every day. I don't want to jinx myself, but so far we haven't had to buy any more formula, so fingers crossed that that era is over. And then let's see, household, I need $20 and I'm just pulling them out to see which ones are like the bills that are like looking a little bit more rough, so that I can take those back to the bank. And guys, if you hear some noise, it's actually my husband. He is putting together some stuff for Emma. It's her birthday tomorrow. So my husband is putting away some stuff, or not putting away, putting together like a little play kitchen. And I think he's also putting together her bike. So if you hear noise, it's just my husband being the amazing father that he is. But let's see, for a drugstore I actually have 2. I bought some hair oil and a round brush, and then my husband bought some razors at Costco. It was like a really big pack, so it was pretty expensive. They were $45, and then I also spent $45 on my stuff. So let's see, I don't even know if I have enough here. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. So I'm $10 short. Here, let me count that again. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Yeah, so I am $10 short. So let me go through and see where I can pull those $10 from. I think I'm just going to take them here from household. This 10 is like a good 10. It's fine. I'm just going to put it in there. It's fine. All right, so that is good to go. Let me just check some of these off really quick. So this one's good. This one's good. Razors. Okay, so we are at vehicles. And guys, I got my nails done. I haven't had this shape. You okay? Yeah. I haven't had this shape in a while, and I'm really loving it. So let me know what you guys think. But let's see, vehicle. We had to get stickers for both of our vehicles, and that was very expensive. It was $160 for each one. So what is that? 160, 160. 320, so 300, and I need to make some change here. So I'm gonna put a 50, grab 2 20s and a 10. Okay, so, and then I need to put a 20 back. Okay, so let me count that again. 1, 2, 3, 20. Yeah, so we had to get the stickers for our license plates, and thankfully we do get like a reduced fee here in California because my husband is stationed here. So they do give us a reduced fee, but then I guess we were still late. So in Texas, you can have like the whole month to get like your stickers renewed. So they expire at the end of the month. And I guess here in California, they expire like on the day that they expire. So we had some penalties. So it should have been a little bit less than this, but I don't know. You live and you learn. That was annoying, but it wasn't like a huge penalty. I think it was like $30 for each of them. So it did end up being like $60 more than we would have paid had we been like aware of the fact that it expires like on a certain day and not at the end of the month, but whatever. It happens. There's nothing I can do about it now. Normally, I'm like on top of that kind of thing, but like I said, it's over now, so there's no use in being upset over it anymore. And then for Costco, we did buy an air purifier. So we noticed that we had been like really sick recently. Like we just kept getting sick like over and over. And I thought maybe that the quality of air was maybe contributing to it, whereas like maybe it was like dust, or maybe we just didn't have like the best quality of air inside the house because we haven't really had to run the heater. I do try to air out the house whenever I can, whenever it's like nice out. And so anyways, all of that to say, we bought an air purifier. And it's only in our bedroom, and then we still want to buy a bigger one for the rest of the house. But so far I really like it. It was $100, so it was a good investment. So I'm just going to put those $100 in here. And then it looks like I have $40 left. So I'm just going to see if I can actually find better pills to put in here. So yeah, I'll take that one and I'll put these ones back. Yeah. So $40 left in Costco. And then next is just, I wrote Tony Rogue Equipment. So that is my husband, Tony. His name's actually Antonio, but we went ahead and spent some of his, or he went ahead and spent some of his money that I had set aside for him a while back. He bought a barbell from Rogue, like the fitness company, and it was about $200. I think it was a little bit less, but that's okay. I usually like round up and down a little bit because I don't have $1 bills. So it all just like kind of evens out in the end because it's pretty close. Like I'll round up or down to the nearest 5, and it usually works out pretty well. So for my haircut, I need to take $85. which I love my haircut. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would know that I got my haircut and I absolutely love the way that it turned out. It was so cute, or it is so cute. I still am feeling like super cute with my hair. So that was definitely money well spent. Because of my haircut, I actually invested in like the hair oil and a round brush, and I'm loving my hair. So that was a win, definitely. Okay, birthday. So I have quite a bit of money in here because it's both my husband's birthday and my daughter's birthday. But for now, I'm only taking out what I am spending on my daughter's birthday party and one of her birthday gifts. I need to go back and check the other ones and see how much they cost, because I actually bought like a couple things when we ran to Target, and I need to figure out exactly like what was for her birthday and what was just like normal spending. But I'll figure that out in my next unstuffing. But for her birthday party, like for the decorations, for like the plates, for the snacks, like the little goodie bags, all that stuff, I spent $155. And then we bought her a little like tricycle, and that was $90. So I can't do that math in my head. So $245 is what I need to take from here, which I'm gonna need change. So yeah, I'll just put $250 and then I'll take a $5 back. Actually, I think I'm gonna trade these $250s for a $100 bill, so I can condense it a little bit. Yeah, that looks better. So for my husband, I am getting him a new wallet, a cap, and what was the last thing that I was gonna get him? Oh, he wants this like I seriously, you guys, my husband is like obsessed with like fitness right now. He wants a treadmill. He wants like a walking treadmill, like just one of those ones that's like just on the floor, like a rectangle on the floor. It doesn't have like the arms or like anything else. It's like super simple. And I don't know, maybe I'll use it too, but yeah, that's what he wanted, so that's what he's getting. And then let's see, I got Emma some noise canceling headphones for sorry guys, I got confused. So I put a 20 and I'm taking a 5 back. And I think I'm actually gonna take these other two 5s too, because that 5 is raggedy. I mean, that $10 bill is like raggedy. But we bought her some noise canceling headphones for the air show, so I'm just gonna pull that out of there because that's why we have the money there, so that we can use it for things that we buy for the kids. This is not like their savings account or anything like that. This is actually money that I set aside for stuff that they need. So yeah, I'm just pulling it out of there. And then the last thing that I need to pull is we bought my mother-in-law a birthday gift, so I need to pull $65 out of there. I need to pull 65. So if I do, this is 75, so I'm going to take a 10 and I'll put this in here. Okay. How much does that leave in birthdays? 100, 200, 300, 354, 420, 430. Yeah, that's still good. Okay. So that is done. And guys, it's like late over here, so if you hear me like I'm kind of like quiet or like low energy, it's because it's like late and I'm just like in a chill mood, and I'm just like, you know, I just want to get my money right so that I can start this this weekend actually, so I could start it like, you know, in a good place and feel good about managing like our money, and just knowing that everything is like getting taken care of, and I'm not, you know, that I'm actually prioritizing like our finances. So I like doing this at night because the kids are like asleep and I don't have to like worry about like rushing. I can just like relax and do this. So yeah, so if you're wondering why I sound like so like relaxed and like chill, it's because I am. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna add this up and then I will count out the money and make sure that everything matches. So 300, whoa. So 300 plus 25 plus 20 plus 20 plus 45 plus 45, 160, 160, 100, 200, 85, 155, 90, 15, and 65. All right, so 1485. That is what I should have to take back to the bank. All right, so let's see what I actually have here. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 7, 8, 859, 950, 1000. So that's 1000. 50, 150, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. Yeah, so 1485. That's exactly what we should have. So that is perfect. Thank you so much. I'm so excited that I have everything exactly as it should be because I was like trading out bills. So I did get a little worried there for a second that I might have messed something up, but thankfully I didn't. So I am going to be taking 1485 back to the bank. So most of this is like in larger bills, like in hundreds, 50s, and 20s. So I might actually just go through and make sure that I don't need to condense anything because right now would be like the perfect time to. I tried to catch everything as I was going through, so I don't think that there's very much that I need to condense, if any. But I hope that you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Drop me a comment down below. It really does help out my channel. And I love seeing you guys in the comments and just getting to know you and reading your comments and everything. So yeah, make sure to say hello down below. But I will see you guys next time. Bye.